Every time in life that we're faced with a key decision, we can either reject reality or we can embrace reality. We can live our life with how we wish things were. Kids used to do that all the time. Remember? Before you started school, oh, I just can't wait. I wish I were in school. And then when you were in elementary school, oh, I just can't wait to be in junior high. That's where life really is. I wish I were in junior high. Or I wish I were in high school. And then I wish I were a senior in high school. And as soon as your senior year starts, oh, I wish I were out of school where I could go to college. And then, once college started, you couldn't wait to get out of college so you could get a job and you could make some money and have your own checking account and have your own money and be independent. And then once you get a job and you start working your job for a few years, you start planning for retirement. Oh, I can't wait till I retire. And in between there, oh, I can't wait to have kids. And then I wish I had more kids. Or I wish my kids were older and they weren't in diapers anymore and I didn't have to change diapers anymore. And it seems like we continually live our life wishing for something different than what we really have right now. The key to making decisions in life is to start with reality. Because I'll tell you something, reality doesn't care if you recognize it or not. It is real. And if you don't recognize it, it doesn't care. It's still going to be there. You are married to the person you're married to. Live your life accordingly, right? Your boss is your boss. How many people wish they had different bosses? A lot of people always wish they had some in your life somewhere you had a boss and you wish that boss wasn't your boss. If you would just embrace reality, this is my boss, this is the person I work for. Now, how can I make decisions or how can I operate within this environment? A lot of times, high school students, they want to get into one of the major schools here in Texas. They want to go to Texas A&M or they want to go to Texas. Well, the reality is you have to just about graduate in the top 10% of your class, right? There's a very limited amount of people who can go that haven't graduated in the top 10% of their class. Well, here you have a high school student who can either embrace the reality of I can't go to Texas or Texas Tech next year. I have to go to maybe one of the feeder schools for 2 years, get the grades that I need to get, and then maybe I can get to where I need to be. So we're not saying don't make goals to get to where you need to be, but you have to start with where you are if you're going to be successful. We refer to that as part of our emotional intelligence. But they're trying to make teams with emotionally immature individuals. What happens if you bring all these emotionally unstable people together and you say, all right, now you're a team. Go. Here are the rules to make a good team. And the people aren't what they need to be. And so if we're going to be successful as organizations, we have to encourage our people to have emotional intelligence, to embrace reality, and to go from there and not to hide from reality or live their life wishing they had a different job or a different boss or a different department or different employees or made more money. Here's reality. You want to get somewhere else? You at least need to start with where you are right now. Embrace that reality. Live within that reality to make where you want to go a real possibility.